How's it going, everybody? PigBay here, PB for short, and today we're in the Sejong. I'm on my main account, I'm just grinding a bit. And what I want to talk about is like map awareness. It's a big issue that it seems like a lot of players have with this game. It's something that many players forget, even the greatest. I forget it at times as well, and I'm not saying I'm one of the greatest, but I say I'm pretty decent at the game. As I cut off the Charles Martel, but I did apologize, so again, sorry about that. And that's not going to be the only mistake I make. I didn't see a Sejong launch torps at this Iowa, so I'm going to go ahead and dump all mine. And I'm going to use the reload booster, and it's going to be all for nothing, which could have been avoided had I just paid attention. But even with this blunder, we're still going to have ourselves a pretty nice game, but the main thing is to actually pay attention to the map. That is what I'm trying to preach here. Now, I didn't realize at the time of the game, but you can obviously see the same thing kind of happening to our team here. Our carrier has pushed up way too far on the right, and he's going to get punished for it, as he just did right there from the flandre. Now, he might have just messed up and just hit the W key and then immediately started sending planes out, and it happens. But that's things that you got to pay attention to. Now, you notice we've kind of cleared this area out, so I'm going to try to get closer. Hopefully I can nail this Kagero a couple times, maybe get the kill on him, because usually the first team that gets the DDs down wins. We go ahead and pop smoke because I just don't want other people shooting at me. I want to get as many shells as I can for free. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get this guy down without taking as much damage myself. Unfortunately, we do not get the kill, but we are going to shoot this armor piercing into the Grau. I just don't think the Grau is a great ship, so I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Getting some plane kills because I do have this thing sort of built for AA. Now, we're in for a treat because Lexington is pushing. I'm anticipating the slight turnout, so I launch 2. Reload booster comes up, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop it now because why not? This side will be reloaded first, and I'm just going to go ahead and launch it just in case I miss. And we're going to move on with our life. Now, the key thing here is I notice there's 3 ships pushing into our cap and only 1 battleship to defend it. So I make my way back to try to stop this push and try to save this game. Thankfully, the Charles Martel is handling business up north, so I don't have to worry too hard about that. We're going to try to support the Borodino down south, but there is a Cossack down here as well as the Flandre. So he's probably not going to last that long. But the main point of this video is map awareness. That is realizing what is happening on the other side of the map and responding to it correctly. Now, things aren't looking too good. I'm outnumbered, and as you guys can see, there's another DD on the way to join the fight. I'm going to go ahead and launch torps at the Flandre while shooting at him in smoke and turning back in. I'm trying to make it look like I haven't launched torps and I'm just going in for a suicide rush, so that way I can maximize the damage. Unfortunately, not all those torps are going to hit, but fortunately, we're not going to take that much damage. We're going to get chunked, but we're going to live, and that's the main thing, and I'm going to get my other side of torps off. Now, things are going to happen quickly. He's going to go down. Cossack's going to launch his torps at me. I'm going to go ahead and hit the brakes while swapping over to AP and chunking him. Now, I figured he was going to keep moving. I didn't realize he was going to stop, but fortunately, it is fuel smoke, and it doesn't last that long, so we're actually going to chunk him again, use our smoke, and get the kill. Fortunately for us, Kagero is going to miss his torps. We can only get 3 turrets online, but that's still 6 guns, and they're still going to chunk. Now, he has no real way to fight us. That's it. This game is done. Especially now that Charles Martel ended up scooping that kill, and down goes the Kagero. That just shows you how important map awareness is. Paying attention to the map and reading what's happening and reacting to that. But shout out to Charles Martel. Great job. Between me and that person, we got all the kills. If you're wondering about the equipment, I am running dispersion slot 1, AA slot 2, and concealment in slot 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time.